the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Army Black Knights taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth.
On the set. Cricket.
Handoff to the lone back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They give it to him again. Showing off the arms. Sweet cut there. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times, as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball. But he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB. Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate if... For a fumble, it'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Catch in the middle, it's Benson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, they're able to hit the corner route. Now, as a quarterback, when you've got an athletic tight end like that, you're sort of reading the defense's body position. If the tight end's able to get past them off the line of scrimmage and man coverage, you're going to be throwing that corner further down the field. But if the defender's playing off because he's afraid of the speed, then you want to flatten him, more like an out route to the sideline. These two guys right here, they've got awesome chemistry, and you saw it on that play.
On second down, just keeps firing. Got the back over the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on third and short. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Going up top on first down. Looking for the score. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Dude, wide open, big play opportunity, hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Grabs it in the middle. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football. Instead, they throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be danged, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
Attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Bulls offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29.
It's so difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football more.
To the ground. He's got it again. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. It couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And that's just cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Black Knights will line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what a cut! And you make the stop. Punt out of your punt cover unit. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able.
Continues to fight for yards. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Caught in the backfield. It's Porter. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. He'll try to pop the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back looking for help. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Army. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls' offense will return to the field. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Give to the running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll give it to the back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Bulls are rolling down the field.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the lone man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Got it behind the line. It's Winton. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
Fires into traffic, picked off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. He stands. They'll run. Pistol. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Going to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
There's an example of what happens when a quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's caught. Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The Black Knights with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
And the Black Knights have enough for the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense, because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense, because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inch, you just have to go execute. And they do it there.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dialing up a second down pass play. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And it's no good after the 7-point game, guys. Looking for a productive play on first down.
And that hurts, missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
And the Bulls will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. To throw, it's Carter. This one's complete. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. On the move to his left. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They'll line up for a second down play.
Well, they go with the bootleg, and it works that time. You saw the defensive end came crashing down the line of scrimmage. He was sold on the fact that the running back was going to have the ball. So nice job with the ball fake by the Q. Then he was able to use that speed to get outside. Nice positive play.
The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. The play-action fake. Firing to the end zone, and he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Picks up the first down, still moving. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Waste of time.
The Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on first down. Working on the right. Gets away from one, finds room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll try the run. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Ball carried by the running back. He's brought down near the 16-yard line. Make some noise. It's third down.
Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And obviously on that 3rd down situation, the running game's in play. They go RPO, but how about the defense? They were ready for it up front. Good physicality setting up 4th down.
It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. The Coyotes were far from the friendly confines of home, but were able to pull out a narrow victory in one of the biggest upsets of this college football season. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got a man. It's Winton. And he breaks into the open. The tag. Touchdown Bulls. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good. And they stop him at the 21.
And the only offense will take over 1st and 10.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let it go. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
And the Black Knights have this offense rolling. trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it set up on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Looking for more room. The tag. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, USA. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Nice move to keep running. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
The give to the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Have to keep the drive alive.
The Black Knights will have it 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Got his man on the outside. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll go to the ground. Fights off a defender. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
All field goals are not created equal, guys.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Swings it out to his running back. They were trying to find the edge there by swinging it out to the right, but there was no room to run.
Yeah, in order for that play to work, they're going to have to get better blocking up front. Those receivers and tight ends, they've got to do a better job getting a hat-on-hat and give that running back a chance to go somewhere with the ball.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. And the Black Knights look to keep this drive humming. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Give him 6. Touchdown, Black Knights!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
The defense still has all 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them after the kneel down. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. 2nd down coming up. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one. The Black Knights decide to punt it. Makes a move. The solid return. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of